Welcome back, sports fans. Here we are, another upgrade video as we make our journey to level 15. Today it's coaches. We had a really good update from the AC store, which happens at the beginning of every season. So we've got a jump coach. Now this is going to benefit us in the Decathlon Daily Challenge, which is one of the newer things. Is one of my videos in my channel, which you can have a look at for the daily challenge. I need to have a look at how I can just organise the channel to make it a bit more user friendly, which is on my list of things to do. So we've upgraded Simon, so now it's a 1200, which is going to boost. And now the one thing we've not done is ever checked, because this is the first time we're doing it. If we check in the Decathlon, now that would have been at 1000. And that's for jumps, wasn't it? Was it for jumps? Well, they're all at 1200 anyway. So, actually, that puts us in a really good position. It strengthened us as we look at the daily challenge. Now we can see Mobo is actually doing the daily challenge currently. If I just come out and go back in, maybe we've got... No, we haven't got the fourth yet. So, as I said, go back into coaches. Simon, he's the jump coach. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do our jump events, and let's see what we can get into a new PB. Now, coaches traditionally, post level 13, really don't do much. So we're just going to quickly run through. We're just going to do one on each. We've seen it before. You don't really get a PB, and then next few days you will get a PB. So what I've also found, so normally your first go is, so let's just do this one. Oh, that's early. Whew. That's a foul. Your first go is normally one of your better attempts of getting the improvement. And then it will take and then after that it's probably 4, 5, 6, 10 attempts at that discipline and you'll get the PB. This is my first event for this session, so that's pretty poor, but we do get a season's best because it is a new season. So let's see if we can go get the national record. No, we're not doing it with that. No, but 88.50, not too bad. So we can see there, it really doesn't feel like there's a massive gain in that. Now, I didn't really do a jump that would really test it. I think we might creep over 9 meters there. I did say I was only going to do one, but part of me fancies doing another long jump. I might do 2 attempts on long jump and triple jump and then leave high jump. Oh, do you know, and pole vault. I should have checked high jump and pole vault to see what the gains were, but we should be able to figure them out pretty easily. Oh, that's a foul. That's not good. Not the best start in the world. That's good. Okay, so new PB. I still, well, you can see there, 37 on new national lead actually. You know, 0.037 away from the board. Visually, it didn't look like that. Oh, let go too early. That's a foul. And that easily would have been a, yeah, you get that right. So I think we are going to get over 9 meters. That will come with time, but we've got ourselves a new PB. It's nothing major. Don't expect massive gains with coaches. So we've got 58 trophies there, 58 cups. Let's just open the end of that one. So remember we're doing jumping, so we're going to do triple jump. This can be, sometimes it's good and other times it's terrible, but we'll see. We are the favourite, we've got the crown. So let's give this a go. Good start. Now, everyone normally has a distance they are from the board. There we go, PB, straight away. I don't feel that that's great. I do feel there's a lot more in there. But everyone has a bit of a... Oh, let go too early then. Everyone has a distance from the board that they regularly get. So you see, at the moment, I seem to be getting this a lot. 0.041. And there was a period of time when it was 0.3 and then another one it's 0.5. And yeah, it's a bit weird how you always get the same distance from the board unless you do what I just did there. And that was to press ridiculously early. But we got ourselves a PB. So that's a good start to that. Another 59 trophies there. So if we carry on this track, we should go improve by 200 trophies. But there's a lot more we can be doing on this. Right, let's go to the next jump event. We're going to do high jump. So I should be able to figure out what it's added on. I would have liked... So 2463, I think it used to be on an 8. Yeah, so if I go up 1, 2, 3, that's a comfortable jump. So yeah, so we'll definitely be able to get a new PB on high jump. Let's go over, that's fine. Now we wait for the 10 added on top, so we should be getting at least this. And we might be able to eke out another 0.002 or something. Oh, wow, I didn't think I was going to get that. Thought it was a little bit early on the final perfect. But straight away, we've got ourselves a PB. We're not obviously never going to do that. Let's go to 170, which should be achievable. And not when you get a good, it's not. So you can see what we get from coaches. Yes, we get improvements. Actually, 100 cups, that's pretty decent. Yes, you do get PBs. But when you upgrade a coach, do not expect massive gains. You get them lower down. Once you get above level 13 and you start looking at 14 coaches, they're really not going to add much in. Let's just open that to create the space. We're going to go and do pole vault next. Pole vault's a bit funny. We may get a PB. We might not though. I think my PB is pretty good on this. So if we're only adding on 5-6 centimeters, it should see. But we should be able to do all the way up to max, down 40. So all the way up to max, down 20, down 40. We should be able to do this. And then we should be able... So we should be... oh, it's late on that. This might not get over. Yeah, I didn't think so. That was really late. We should be looking at... Let's just do this. Okay, buddy. We should be looking at least a 24. That's better. That's better. Okay, that's over. Right, so we'll go to 24 next, and we'll probably get a couple more on top of that as well. So we'll go down by 20, add 1. No. This is definitely not going to be... Yeah. You've got to get that first bit nailed on. So, we got ourselves a PB. Nothing major, but we will get more. Oh, no, we didn't get a PB. Sorry, what am I talking about? We will get a PB on pole vault. We should be adding probably 0.01 onto that. So, again, we're not really going to get any massive gains as it goes through. How does that transpire in terms of rankings? We added on a couple of 100 points. We've slipped down a few little spaces. Because obviously other people are upgrading as we go. We're going to hit quite soon a load of legendary equipment going up to 15. That's the next thing I think we will get. And that really will... I'm going to guess it's going to put us up at this sort of 153, 154 as we start going through those. Just so you can see... Here's the equipment. You can see I'm on the cusp of really getting a load of stuff. So, 19, 23, 23, 24, 12. So hammer's behind everything. 18, 22, 12. So discus is behind. Pole vault's behind. So we've got 3 behind. And that's a 19 and a 25. What we're not going to do is we don't use gold tokens to upgrade legendary equipment. We tend to use them all for athletes and coaches, so which is all good. So this is upgrading the jump coach. Hope you enjoyed that. Like, share, subscribe. Put comments in below. Let me know how you have found upgrading coaches. Do you find you get big rewards, or are you finding similar? I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.